Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Saniyya Salma Agustina. Study number 21.0101.0080 from University Muhammadiyah Magelang and study class management parallel. To the Honorable Mrs. Umi Rashmawati as a lecturer in the English for Business course. Here I will present a presentation entitled How to Give a Business Word Them Presentation. Happy watching! Before we get to my point of material, first I will share tips on how to present well so that it can attract the attention of listeners by raising the title of the industrial era in this era, namely era 4.0 industry. The first slide starts with number 1, and number 1, impressive opening presentation. The main way of presenting a good and true is to open the presentation impressively. And number 2, increased confidence. The next good and correct way of presenting is to increase self-confidence. And slide number 3, show enthusiasm, joy, and happiness. The next good and correct way of presenting is to show a sense of enthusiasm, joy, and happiness. And number 4, frequent practice and simulation. The next good and correct way of presenting is often practicing or simulating. Practice and do simulation often to get used to public speaking. And number 5, enthusiasm. The next good and correct way of presentation is enthusiasm. The condition experienced during the presentation certainly cannot be avoided. And next, number 6, avoid talking with slides. And number 7, master the presentation material. Another key to success is having to master the presentation material that will be delivered so that when dealing with the audience, the material presented looks flowing. And number 8, sense of humor. Humor when delivering a presentation is used to break the silence and awkwardness during a presentation. The humor used should not be too long and only used as an icebreaker or break the atmosphere. And this is main of Industry 4.0. In the 4.0 era, the business world has become very strategic. It is necessary to discuss several strategic matters in dealing with the challenge of the 4.0 disruption era. And the right below, there are some systems that are closely related to Industry 4.0 and automation, connection, cloud computing, IoT, big data, system integration, and entering the era of disruption, companies must be more creative and innovative to survive. And next, tips for facing the edge of disruption is improve company HR, apply digital technology, and this is main important doing innovation. The next step in dealing with the era of disruption is to innovate. Innovation is the key to success in maintaining the market, because when companies are careless and late in innovating, new companies are ready to seize market share and dominate it. The innovation carried out by the company also follow changes in the market that continue to change from time to time. Therefore, innovation must also be accompanied by strong research. And after that, to prepare your HR capabilities in the face of the era of this speech is process of industrial change or the industrial revolution from the era of 1.0 mechanical production equipment powered by system and water, and industry 2.0 mass production assembly lines requiring labor and electrical energy, and industry 3.0 automate production using electronical and IT, and today, Industry 4.0 intelligent production incorporate with IoT, cloud technology, and big data. That's enough that I can say. Hopefully, it will be useful. If there are mistakes, I apologize at the end of the word. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.